favorite data cleansing techniques in Excel when working with text is to get rid of carriage returns and line feeds by using a formula like this. Char 10 is the formula for a line feed, and char 13 is the formula for a carriage return. What this formula does is it substitutes the line feeds and the carriage returns for spaces so that you can manipulate the data easier. This is much easier explained with an example, so let me show you a project I'm working on. I'm working on a project to analyze song lyrics. And I found a website that has all the lyrics I'm interested in, but when I copy and paste them into Excel, it looks like this. I copy the song lyrics, I press Ctrl+C, and when I go to a sheet and press enter, each line of the song comes in on a separate line. That's not what I want at all. So instead what I want to do is double click on the cell, press Ctrl+V, and the song lyrics all come in that one cell. And you can still see it has the breaks for each line of the song, but when I press enter, in this area here, because I have the substitute formula, it's going to get rid of all the carriage returns and all the line breaks. Now I have one long string of text-only data. I could take it one step further and substitute all the punctuation as well, but I actually find that easier to do at the end. And then to take that one step further, on the second page, I've got a formula in place that text splits all of that information by the spaces and then transposes it so it all shows up in one column. Now I can easily copy and paste this column of information into my master data sheet. Now that I'm sure you're thoroughly impressed, let's look at that formula again. So the formula that I have in place is a nested substitute. So the first formula is to substitute the char 13, which is the carriage returns, with spaces. And then that's nested inside another substitute that is doing the substitute char 10s with spaces. As simple as that, get rid of all of the carriage returns and line feeds in just one swipe.